Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. So it's Monday, and it is probably like about somewhere between 50 or 60. You know when it gets cold, and then when it gets like fairly normal. Probably I shouldn't be out here with short sleeves, but it feels warm to me. So anyway, I really don't do these car things. I mean, actually, that's a lie because it's in my legacy. One day, I think I already have though. I've given you guys never watched my poem Graves, Val Jones Graves, which is the story of Fayetteville and the Graves and the Cape Fear and all this and all that. Anyway, you guys don't get true stories. That's why you don't understand when some of you play witches come around and try to do whatever it is that you're trying to do to me. It literally goes back on you horribly. I'm someone you should never try to use magic on, especially if you're a new witch. And by the way, well, I can't speak about everybody, but when it comes to Lilith, you don't know me. You have never talked to me. The Lilith in my collection, these bitches do not know nothing about Lilith. How dare you even speak her name? Now, if you're speaking about yourself or somebody else, fine. But when it comes to me, if you've never talked to me, you don't understand what my role is. You don't understand what my role of first daughter. Lilith was first daughter. Lilith didn't fall in love with Satan and left Adam for Satan. Adam was a goddamn fool. Adam forgot his place. Adam forgot he was just a man. Lilith did not come from his rib, okay? Adam got way out of So you let some of these, little hoe ass, fat at, well, trying to be nice, mother. But some of these uppity bitches that don't even get off the couch, who have the nerve, they think this is a game. Oh, it's a game, all right. It's a game. You're going to find out what type of game it is. Anyway, we'll let that, wow, that keeps coming out. Queen of Inspiration. That's sure. We're going to do one more card. By the way, one of your people found me and gave this to me, says, this, I got this for you, the muse. So I'm your man's muse, or your woman's muse, whichever the case may be. Let me say this though about that. There is no confusion in me. I do not do chicks. I'm not bi. I'm not gay. Nor do I ever want to be. I don't need to try it. It's like crack and heroin. I don't need to try something to know I don't like it. We are not of the same legacy. I'm not from the streets, but I have street credibility. Real soldiers do. Real soldiers do. Especially if you're from the Ville. Especially from 2-6. I can go places that other people cannot and will not ever go. And have never gone. Still. Let's keep it real. And I don't lie about where I live. I'm not saying I'm living in a big mansion when I know I'm not. Unlike most of these celebrities. By the way, if my money stops, then that's the whole world that's going to stop. I'm a wife of a deceased veteran. There are veterans out here. There are people who, if our VA stops, this whole country is going to drop. I promise you that. So I'm not worried about that as of yet, because I don't think your people are that stupid. And if they are, well, that's all right. We got to check for that too. So, am I going to pull another card? Maybe this message is for you, Guiding Bates. Or whoever it is wants to come my way with some BS today. This would not be the time, especially in my season. What? Wait a minute. 2 came out. Muse of Voices and the 4 of Emotions. Let's go with the 4 of Emotions first. I know the Queen of Inspiration came out, but that's come out before, so the 4 of Emotions. Where is the 4 of Emotions? One day I'm gonna read this book. The Suit of Emotions, 51. 51, 51, 51, 51. What is it? What is it? Did I show it? I probably didn't. It's a nice, it's like, it looks like, oh, it's like she's sitting in a glass with 3 cups, you know, with three, you know, 3 chalices. And she's in the 4th one. You see it? 4 emotions, the key words: missing out on the wonderful things in front of you, boredom, dissatisfaction, seeking better opportunities, failing to see the bigger picture, a time for contemplation, meditation. Prompt: apathy and magic. She sits in a gigantic cup, her 4th cup, her best cup, but when she counts her blessings, she sees only 3. Other people have 4 goblets that she can clearly see. And here she is, stuck in a life of 3. That is not even my story, so I'm going to just go ahead and bypass that. You got to know when that story is yours, but that story could be somebody else. Are you looking at my cup and thinking that it's yours? No, honey, you're going to have to work on that cup yourself. You don't get none of my cups, especially during my birthday season. I am giving all my cups to me because I can, because I am flavor and favor. What, you think I'm supposed to support the beehive? You must be out of your goddamn mind. And besides that, I could give a shit about whatever happened to the Grammys last night. I told you, I don't even watch. I don't care about hip-hop. I don't care about none of that stuff. My show is changing up. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But whatever it is, it's going to be for me, not you. So all these cups are mine. So that's not my story. But if it's for one of you, register with it. And here is the mantra for it. And then the moment of slowing down, it's time to muse, the muses. I'm musing the muses. And see the bubbling joy that lives with one who seeks and chooses. Okay. And then the moment of slowing down, it's time to muse the muses. Hello. And see the bubbling joy that lives with one who seeks and chooses. I choose me. I am missing no one. What are you doing for Valentine's Day, Val? That is my wedding anniversary. So I'm going to be fine doing me and not sad. Why are you mad? Who you gonna be with? Not with me. I really don't care. Anyway, I really don't. So it's my season. I don't care about anybody right now. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Muse of Voices. Wow, this is an interesting look. Ooh, and it's got a little pyramid. Muse of Voices. Muse of Voices. This is an interesting looking card. This is an interesting looking card. Muse of Voices. Let's see where we're at. See the voices: 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71. Ace of Voices, 2 of Voices, Muse of Voices, 4 of Voices, 5 of Voices, 7 of Voices. Will be the last one. The Muse of Voices. The Muse of Voices say communicating truth, intuitive knowing, integrity, directness, honest, leadership, diplomacy, finding spiritual truth and purpose, bird's eye view, blending strategy with intuitive knowing, avoiding manipulation. This I co-sign with. She's got that silk glow. Wait a minute. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Now you can see it very clearly. Again, communicating truth, intuitive knowing, integrity, directness, honest leadership, diplomacy, finding spiritual truth and purpose, bird's eye view. I really do have a bird's eye view. Eagle eye, you know. That too. Blending strategy with intuitive knowing, avoiding manipulation. Oh, I really do that last part. Prompt: the walkway of consciousness. What? Think of my animals. The muse of voices dances freely at the gates of enlightenment, drawing heavily on both experience and inner clarity. She knows that what her mind creates and that it receives from the world are both based on her own perception of the facts. And yet, she also knows that collective truth, agreed upon reality, is what we must use to share our dance of joy. No need in reading the rest of it. I'm just going to get right to the mantra. Light with me, the world on truth. Sweet drop of trust ignite. Flight with me in all of our youth. Our sacred will speak bright. Light with me, the world on truth. Sweet drop of trust ignite. Flight with me in all our youth. Our sacred will speak bright. I do not have time to be coming with deception or any BS. I want my people happy. I want me happy. People are grown. I'm concerned about the children, but I don't have any children, and for a purpose. And let me say this. This is not to put one against the other, but people who don't have children are no less important than people who do have children. Everybody's not supposed to have children. Clearly, some of the people who have children, some of y'all should have never, ever, ever, ever had kids. That was shameful. It is not a badge of honor that you had a child, especially when you don't know how to take care of it. I end up taking care of more babies than most of these people that I know who have babies, and that's a damn shame. So don't you ever say, because I don't know how, I haven't had a child, I don't know what to do. I've been more of a mother than most of you. But here is the thing that I know. You couldn't do what I do. See, in this road that I'm on, there is absolutely no one you can hold over my head to threaten me. There's no mother. Mom and dad are clearly here everywhere. But on a physical plane, on a physical plane too, but you know what I'm saying. On as far as like this, the flesh plane, there's no mother or father that you can kidnap. There's no husband that you can hold hostage. There's no child that you can hold hostage. There's no one that you can threaten me with. My real goddaughter, I only have one. My real goddaughter, she's fine. Trust me, her mother and her husband and her daddy, when his mind's right, it's gonna make sure you can't touch her. You can't touch her. What are you talking about? Her mother's a former cop. You can't touch her. So I do not worry about my one and only goddaughter. The rest of them who want to be my goddaughters, let's be real. Have you even remotely? Why should you be my goddaughter? You want to be my goddaughter, but why? What have made you? What has given you? What actions have you done that say that you should be my goddaughter? We are not invested. So that being said, there's nothing that there's no one that somebody can hold hostage for me that if you don't do this, we're going to take this person out. Take anybody out that you want to. I don't care. I am not connected or tied into nobody. So that's the beautiful thing about me being me right now. I have no alliances. Any family and friends that have been corrupt or taken over by the dark side, you can keep them. I don't miss a one. It is my birthday season, and I am so good. I am feeling free to be me. So I'm missing no one. Literally. Can't you see the glow? Notice how the difference between me, I don't be looking all mad and angry. Spiderweb. Anyway, now this last one, I think I made my point there. Some of you people need to be taking care of your children instead of doing what you do. I don't know why you think that reading tarot or doing astrology, people will jump on a trend and they try to make their ends off of it. No, you have no idea what's getting ready to come. You have no idea. You're not even reading into your own life, because if you read into your own life, you'd be trying to get a real skill, because it's getting ready to get really, 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 really real. And even the ones who have jobs are feeling it. But you all are pretending like you're going to be continuing to live off the government, or live off people giving you donations, or live off of some man or some woman. Y'all in trouble. that is hilarious on a whole bunch of levels. Because all I'm seeing is like payback, 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 take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. And besides, y'all taking of that. And again, I'm 66 years old. I took the one and done. I took the infusion, and I'm still getting out on that track doing 5 and 6 laps. I did actually 5 laps today. I did 4, but then I did another, and I went up and down those steps. So I'm doing exceptionally well for somebody my age. But I'm an anomaly. I'm a wee bit of an anomaly. That's why they're watching me. I know, and I still hear the that never changes. It's like the yeah. If you hear it, you all know what I'm saying. You know that is that high-pitched tone. The earth has changed. It's that high-pitched tone, man. It's that's some real stuff. That's not in your mind. I realize that some of the things that's going on with me right now that's got my doctors confused is because my body's changing. Our bodies are changing. Oh, that was beautiful. Nature, our body's changing, so you gotta figure out what is the natural change with what's going on, and what is you. There's a message in that somewhere. If you figure it out, you'll figure it out. Anyway, what is this? The Queen of Inspiration. What was this? Again, we did this one time. We did this last week. Right? We did this last week. The Queen of Inspiration. The Queen of Inspiration. The keywords: joy. Joy keeps coming out today. I am joyful, can't you tell? Joy, courage, warmth, confidence, power, dynamic enthusiasm, a creatrix. Not a matrix, a creatrix. I am. You guys worry about the matrix. I'm creating. It's my birthday season, my rebirth season. A creatrix, engaging conversations, accepting all of yourself. I love me. A boisterous, bold, and powerful leader. I am. Who's going to shut me up? Who's going to make me submit? Who is going to make me obey? How am I going to obey to a trick? Are you sick? You must be. I will smack a bitch. I'm a military brat. Don't think that I won't rat-a-tat that ass. It's just that, killing is illegal until it's legal. So, I'm just saying, don't play me. I do not run. I'm trying to decide if I want to, well, no, that's another thing. Prompt: the allure of intensity. The Queen of Inspiration reaches out over the horizon and she waves her hand, summoning an unseen force. Oh wow, the card's flying out. I gotta go and get it. She is the embodiment of summoning the unseen force of intention and love. She is the embodiment of warmth and confidence, compassion and determined joy. And she is seeking inspiration for the land below. Connecting with the ethers above, she downloads the keys to creation and she imbues the land with the belief in self-expression. Express yourself. Dun, 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 dun. Well, why are you expressing yourself like you're everybody else? You don't even know who you are. But you're going to tell somebody else who they are. How you going to do that? How you going to do that? Chick, find out who you are. Stop trying to read the lives of somebody else and read into your own life. What is your own life saying? Is your own life saying you need to be healthier? That you should be, taking on some more positive people? That you should, really, your children? I saw something really, 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 really sad that somebody really needs to call social services on certain people because you guys really, your kids are, I'm here to watch. So, it's not my job. You can't help them all. I wish I could, but that's not my job. So, there's always going to be casualties. And I hate to see kids become casualties behind ignorant-ass adults who are not adults. They're just kids who grew up and never realized. They never realized how to become an adult. Anyway. The mantra: every time she arrives, the room is filled with the most impossible magic. I do seem like the impossible girl, don't I? Because I'm here to defy logic. But yet I'm giving you logic. That's the beautiful thing. How am I defying logic when I'm actually giving you logic? It's just that you have listened to the lies so much that you don't know logic when you hear it. You don't know truth when you hear it. You have believed in a lie too much. You have believed in people who it's their job to deceive you. Notice I have not asked for one donation. I have not said cash at me yet. I have not said you better hit those likes, hit those likes. I really don't give a flying fuck. Either way, I'm going to be okay. And that's what's up. So that is the cards for the week. Will I be doing this every week? I doubt it. I don't know. But that's your cards for the week. Whatever that is for you. Just a show. I do what I do naturally, though. And big old. Oh no. What are you? You're a dirt gobbler. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to put these cards in the they be smoking way too many cigarettes right here. I'm going to put these cards in my car that I bought, by the way. Anybody tell you that they helped buy this car for me, they're a lie. They're a lie. I brokered this deal. I went through all this stuff myself. I went through so much stuff myself, literally trying to help someone else that did not at all help me. In fact, sad when rich people, so-called rich people, steal your money. Despicable. Most of these GoFundMe campaigns are a lie. Most of these donations by these organizations are a lie. Most of these people on social media are a lie. But you keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and your life is still shambles. Why are you gambling on a lie? I could say you're stupid, but that would be, rude. Truthful, though. Anyway, that's all I had to say today. Hug a tree. And I'm just doing me in my happy place. Till next time. Have a good day. Or not. Either way, I am. Either way, I am. Hashtag I am. Hashtag Valor survive. And she all the way alive. Salute. Military grads rock.